Hi, welcome to the Edible Schoolyard Kern County. My name is Hannah, and today I'm going to show you how we teach students knife skills using all the different knives in our toolbox. First, I'm going to start off showing you how we use a peeler. We would use a peeler with our younger students, K through first. This is the first sharp tool that we introduce to our students. It's a great tool to introduce to them because it's easy for them to use. If they have difficulties with their fine motor skills, it's something that they can practice and really help refine those motor skills. So a carrot is a perfect vegetable to start them with. We teach them to use the ponytail as a handle or the little top of the carrot. So having the students hold the carrot down on the cutting board, hanging on to the ponytail with their claw, and then using the peeler to start at the very top and sliding all the way down to the bottom. Teaching the students to turn and starting at the top and sliding all the way down at the bottom, and keep turning that carrot so that they're not peeling the same spot over and over. Our younger students tend to like to peel, and they will peel their carrot until they disappear. So make sure that you are teaching them to keep turning that carrot and to always peel a new spot. Don't ever peel the same spot twice. Once they get all the way around their carrot, they will have a nice, shiny, clean carrot to work with. All of their peels can be a yummy snack for them, or we can compost them and feed them to our chickens. Once the carrot is peeled, a fun activity that our younger students like to do is to make what we call a carrot ribbon salad. They can have so much fun with this because then they really can just peel until the carrot disappears. So same motion, starting at the very top, peeling all the way down at the bottom, and just letting the students peel and peel and peel until eventually that carrot would disappear. The next knife I'm going to show you, which would be used for our little bit older students, our second and third graders, is our Wavy Knife. Our Wavy Knife is a great tool to teach students how to practice their claw and saw method. So eventually when they get up to knives that are sharp, they are already practicing their claw and saw method so that they are protecting their fingers from that sharp edge. So using our carrot, one thing that we like to do as educators, if you have a big carrot such as this one that is really big and thick, it can be very difficult for the students to chop all the way through the carrot. So what we like to do is take our chef's knives and do a little bit of prep work for them. So we might take our carrot and cut them into more manageable sticks for them to use. And then that way they have a nice small piece that they can easily chop using their Wavy Knife. So using the Wavy Knife, we would continue to show the kids how to use their claw and saw method. So clawing the carrot with their fingertips curled in, using the short end of the Wavy Knife as the heel of the knife, and then rocking forward and using the knife, moving the knife down all the way down to the end until the carrot is fully chopped. Another safety tool that we like to teach our kids is to use a damp rag to clean their knife. So starting with the Wavy Knife, we teach students to put the knife into the towel, almost like a bookmark, fold the towel over, give it a wiggle, pull it out, it's nice and clean. When the knife is not in use, we place it back on our cutting board in what we call our resting spot. That tells the kids that the knife is taking a little nap and that that's where it lives when it's not in use. So the next knife I'm going to show you is our paring knife. This would be the knife that we would introduce to our students after they've already mastered their Wavy Knife. So with this knife, because it is for slicing, our carrot is a little bit too thick for students to be able to safely cut through that carrot. So we would continue to do a little bit of prep work for them. So using our chef's knife, I would cut off the tops and the root, and then continue to cut our carrots into manageable sticks for our students to be able to easily slice. So using our paring knife, continuing with that claw and saw method, having the students practice their claw, putting their wrists onto the cutting board, fingers continue to be curled in, using the point of that knife to draw a straight line through that carrot, and continuing to cut the carrot all the way down, moving those fingers backwards as needed until the whole carrot is cut. Also continuing with our knife safety tips, using a wet towel to clean our knives. So continuing putting our knife into the towel like a bookmark, folding it and wiggling it out, placing knife back in resting spot when not in use. So the next knife I'm going to show you is our little chef's knife. This is the knife that we introduced to our 4th grade students once they've already mastered their paring knife and slicing skills. So this knife teaches students how to properly hold a chef's knife because it has this very convenient finger hold that teaches them to wrap their finger around the knife versus holding it on the top, which can cause some discomfort in your arm. So with our carrot, we at this point would not do any prep work for our students, and we would teach them to prep the carrot themselves. So again, starting with their claw, wrist down on the cutting board, and very carefully cutting off the top of their carrot and the little root if there is one. From there, you want to have the students cut their carrot in half so it's easier for them to cut lengthwise. So to cut a carrot lengthwise, we teach our students to use the bridge cut, which we use their hands as a bridge. The knife goes through the bridge, point down, and then rock all the way down until you have a nice flat edge for the students to work with. From there, students can do another bridge cut to continue to cut their carrots into smaller sticks, and then using their claw, dragging that knife through the carrot in one nice line to dice their carrot into little pieces. Again, using our wet towel to put the knife in like a bookmark, fold the towel over, wiggle the knife out, knife back in resting spot. Thank you for watching this knife training video, and we hope that you try these techniques with your own children in your own kitchen at home.